Reddit really likes Jason Waterfalls.
Oh, yeah.
They think he is the smartest man in PM, and he might be. Although he does think that, like, Olimar and Pitt are good. Jason Waterfalls is convinced that Pitt is a good character, and I am like, I will defend to the grave that he is completely fucking wrong about that.
Yep.
But anyway, getting into Tristan's Rule versus Jason Waterfalls, Zero Suit and Toon Link. How do you feel about this matchup? What do you know about it? What can you tell me?
Well, I am trying to pick up Zero Suit as a secondary, so what I want to say is stuff approach, like when it comes to plumbers like that, just tech chase with up B and just get Tristan in the air.
God. Yo, Jason is fucking working this kid.
Zero Suit really can pull off that much combos.
Yeah, holy shit.
Just by using Nair.
Yeah, so one of the most terrifying things about Jason Zero Suit is like how deep he can go off stage and not give a fuck about how far down he has to go.
Yeah.
Because like while Zero Suit's recovery isn't great because it's very easily punished if you're able to get a ledge grab, if you're going for a deep edge guard and then need to quickly get back to ledge after nailing it, or you fuck up and fall to like the very bottom of the blast zone and need to just get back, no problem.
Yep.
Zero Suit can do that shit. So
like
it's a something.
Like on a stage like this, Zero Suit practically has like at least 12 jumps if like jump off stage.
So there's a reason that they call Jason Waterfalls the mountain climber. Jason Waterfalls has probably contributed more to like Zero Suit Samus tech than any other player in the world. He really like wanted to develop this character's movement options to like I think he saw a lot of potential in like the tools that she has available to her, and now he just climbs walls infinitely and just moves all over the place like a crazy motherfucker.
And just like Tristan too, because like he can just like wall jump, ball throw, zair, everything.
If you wanna really get like a good impression of how to utilize like wavelands in your play and like how to make that dude when Tristan is like recovering on stage and has like 2 fucking bombs in front of him, man, that's some scary shit.
Yep.
Like the most terrifying moment playing against Tristan is when you're trying to recover or he's trying to recover against you and the entire air in front of you is just full of screaming death. But yeah, man, Jason's doing a really good job of like closing out stocks against Tristan. A lot of players seem to have trouble like taking stocks off of him because he tends to have these really long recoveries and he's pretty good at mixing it up. But Jason's doing a pretty good job of sort of reading those and not letting Tristan get back to stage so easily. So that's pretty chill of him.
It's like there's those players that like they start off great, but then like it chills down, or there's players in the middle, they start hot in the middle, or there are players that they close out hot.
Yeah, I think Jason has a fantastic combo game, and I think it's a lot of it has to do with like I've talked to him about the way that he like thinks about punish game in Smash, and he sort of said that he believes he kind of thinks that like what you do in a combo doesn't really matter. It's all about like, okay, you win neutral game. Pretty much every character is probably going to get 30 to 40%. How they do it doesn't really matter. So if you can just master your execution on those combos, you'll always be able to, you know, your goal when you get in on a neutral is to take about 30, 40%.
Yep.
A lot of the time. Unless, you know, you're playing against a shitter and they keep fucking up and then you just are a god. I think that's something that Mango says as well. It's like every time he wants to like wins neutral, he's trying to get about like 30-40%.
Yeah.
You know. And then after that, it's more about like it sort of depends on the character that you're playing. Like a character like Jigglypuff that wants to generally go for camps and stuff. Not so much. Man, Tristan, he's keeping it close, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, look at the amount of space he covers with these bombs. Like. He's constantly, like, he has something on the floor at least, and he cuts down your options. Like, Tristan is really always trying to just, like, force you into this one space so that you have no choice but to get hit by his down air.
Yeah, it's like Toon Link is like a kid version of Snake. Just bomb placements everywhere, just projectiles, and Just basic map control.
Yeah, it's like Snake with real movement tech, and
oh, that's it.
And less camping.
Yep.
Snake if he had to walk, or like jump, or move. I would say that like Snake is like if Toon Link and Zelda had a baby.
Oh my.
It's like Camp Toon Link. And Toon Link is like already kind of campy. But like at least when Tristan's camping, he's doing like dank aerial glide tosses, so I kind of feel like more okay about it.
Yeah.
It's like less offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Jason.
Jason. And I'm gonna go to Link. I mean.
Yeah. So that's interesting. I haven't gotten the chance. I've been meaning to ask Tristan what like makes him make this counter pick, because his sort of approach with Toon Link and Link pretty similar, although he tends to.
This was not a great.
Like his Link is basically his Toon Link but slower.
Yeah.
So I think mostly if he makes this counter pick, it probably has to do with he felt like he wasn't able to take stocks early enough, because Link being like the slower, faster version of Toon Link, he's sort of able to close it out. Like one of the things that he was sort of struggling with in that first match was he would get Jason, like his combo game was doing really well, and he would get Jason off stage, and then he wouldn't really have anything he could do after that, because Jason's recovery is scary to deal with, and Toon Link has to commit a lot to a lot of his like kill moves. Like, because generally he's going to be trying to kill with like up B or down air, and both of those like require a lot of commitment to be using off stage. So with Link, you know, he's going to be able to take stocks a bit earlier with his up B. He's got a few like forward air and stuff like that. He has ways to take stocks that don't require such complicated setups. So we'll see how it does for him. So far, not looking too good.
Yeah, I don't think it was the right call to switch to Link, to be honest. Like he's just doing just fine as Ting.
Yeah, I don't think that. It didn't really seem like he was struggling super hard in that first game. I mean, he was having a bit of a trouble closing out stocks, but I don't think that he was like.
He just kept it close.
Yeah, I don't think he was getting bodied. I mean, he got a little bodied a couple parts. But like,
well, no,
we all get a little bodied by Jason Waterfalls every once in a while.
Yep.
It's part of growing up. It's good for you. It's like eating oatmeal and punching your sister in the face.
Like dinosaur egg oatmeals.
Yeah. No, I actually think that's like fucking disgusting. All right, Jason giving us a little show there because he's a nice young man. I like that Jason uses the pink Zero Suit. It's cute.
I think he just uses all types of Zero Suit. Like he doesn't really have a main color.
I feel like he's usually using the pink one. Oh my god, these up airs make him look like fucking Marth.
Yeah.
Sometimes when Jason like starts juggling motherfuckers, it seems almost impossible to get away from him. Like he covers so much space with that up air, and like his movement is so fast.
And that's one of the reasons why I want a secondary Zero Suit. Like it's like one of the cleanest movement options. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was You know, Zero Suit players kill themselves a lot. They get kind of cocky with like how deep they can go. I feel like they always like drop a little bit too far for their tether to handle it, and they fuck up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, Tristan's not looking like a happy camper right now.
I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, he's not looking super happy about it. Who's waiting in other side? Sosa?
Sosa.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yep, switching back to Toon Link.
Better option. Oh,
Warland's interesting.
Oh yeah.
So this could be good for him because though you have the low ceiling, which is going to allow him to take stocks pretty early with down air.
Oh.
That was a real Tristan's making some questionable decisions there with how he's using his bombs. Because, like, in that situation, Jason's just going to wow.
No.
Ooh, that's not looking good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, in that situation, Jason's just going to sit there and shield. Tristan tries to drop down, and Tristan just ends up getting hit by his own bombs. And then as soon as Jason gets out of shield stun, he can just punish the shit out of him. Yeah. Ooh, Tristan pretty hot there, though. That was a nice. Sick little combo. I like when people combo in PM, like, for real.
And nothing like
yeah, like
guarantees.
not any of this fucking well, like, I don't know, I got a string and he didn't die. Yeah, see, there you go. He's able to kill Zero Suit in 93 on this stage. That's pretty good compared to the 174 he was taking her out on on Delfino.
Yep.
So, you know, not a bad choice for him. But, man, Jason is just kind of steamrolling over every option he's got.
Yep.
Like, Jason's playing so aggressively against him. Wow. Yeah. This is a little... That is a little scary for Tristan right now. He's really going to have to, like, get his shit together.
Yes.
And...
Like that.
He's got to, the problem is he has to play aggressive like this if he wants to close this gap, because otherwise he's just going to get steamrolled if he loses neutral again. Like, when he's at a deficit in a matchup like this where, like, the combos are tearing your ass apart in 5 seconds, like, you really have to...
Just keep it cool.
Yeah, and but when you're behind, like, you have to sort of play aggressive to play that catch-up game. That can be rough. Especially against someone who is a god, like Jason Waterfalls. So I wouldn't say Tristan's getting bodied. But I don't think this one's going to him. Unless he pulls out some crazy shit, and I would love to see that.
Like the PM version of a Gianni stock, except
yeah,
it's Tristan.
Dude. A Tristan stock. I mean, he's doing all right here. Kind of a questionable recovery from Jason there, because he moved up onto the platform, which... He kind of assumed Tristan wasn't going to be able to cover, but, like, Tristan's like vertical mobility is pretty good.
Yep.
And he's able to jump up there with that his up B, which he can kill with. So, yeah. All right, he's looking all right here. Hush my mouth. See what you got, boy. Ooh, you got...
Oh,
wow.
no.
Well, I tell you about Zero Suit, man. Zero Suit players, they're like fucking Ricky.
And... Not the prettiest of game threes, but hey, we're still going to the game four.
Yeah, that was like, I'm not going to... I wouldn't call that a convincing win for Tristan. I don't think Tristan would call that a convincing win for Tristan. My money's still going on Jason for this one, but we'll see where it takes him. I would prefer to see Jason win based solely because I think he has a better chance of beating Sosa. And that would be pretty sick if someone did that.
I got so... At Hugo Fest, I got so close to beat Sosa.
Really?
I took him the last stock last hit.
Did you get a bunch of 6 9s?
I got, I think, 1 or 2 9s on him.
Dude, that explains why. Did he ISD like... Yo, Tristan's rule.
0 to dead. That's how you started.
Looking so hot that making me break levels. That was a hell of a way to start a game. That's a Jiffy Cat right there.
That is sort of like a Jiffy. Any 0 to death can be a Jiffy Cat.
Yeah,
it's stylish enough.
I mean, I love the way Toon Link's sword looks when he's like just flipping motherfuckers around with like nair and forward air.
Oh, wow. Nice meteor cancel.
That up B meteor from Zero Suit is real nuts because it covers a lot of space and it leaves her in like a pretty safe position if you miss, especially if you miss the meteor cancel.
Yep.
Man, Tristan looking good. That moonwalk is Toon Link's moonwalk is fantastic. It's super easy to do. He gets a great amount of distance off of it.
I think, like, oh, these nairs.
Yeah, Jason Waterfall's giving it to him, but ooh,
I think
down here taking out 106.
Wow.
Tristan looking pretty good.
I think Tink's brawl pivot could be, like, is like a little bit better than the moonwalk, to be honest. Like, that's a really good mix-up option. That's like mind games.
I don't know what that is.
It's like you, I can explain that one, but
all right.
I believe Arrow did a video about it.
Hold the ledge, Jason Waterfalls.
I believe Arrow did a video about it.
Yeah. I'm sure Arrow has done a video on every Toon Link tech that exists.
Yep.
And every Diddy Kong tech that exists.
Just projectile character videos.
Yeah. Motherfucker loves him some projectiles. Loves him some...
Oh, wow.
Yo,
okay.
That is an unfortunate angle. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Fix your game, Corey.
I mean...
He just like upbeat twice. What the fuck? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, if you're holding your jump, like you hold jump, if you jump and use upbeat, that's like more vertical air coverage.
That's,
like that.
That's bullshit. That's... What the fuck?
Like, this game's
fucking stupid.
You want to go back to Melee with wave?
Yes.
Fun canceling and wave cheating?
That was a sick meme, Cam. Good one.
I know, right?
Dropping a fat meme in the morning. Anyway, Tristan's role is like kind of like making this look like he could take it to Game 5.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to. I really don't want to see Tristan bust her out here. Please, Tristan, like do something sick.
Get that bounty.
Because if he loses this game, he's going to be real sad.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I at least want to see him take it to Game 5.
At least.
He'll feel better about it if he takes it to Game 5.
Almost.
Yo, my boy.
Taking it to Game 5. The run backs. Here we go.
So, Jason Waterfalls, worst player in the world, didn't even beat Tristan's rule in Game 4. So, yeah, I'm going to give this one to Tristan. I'm going to say he is 100% guaranteed to win this match. Yo, how crazy would it be if Tristan beat Jason, though?
Yo,
has that ever happened before?
I don't think so, but that'll be a great bounty win.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tristan's already probably getting that young bounty bonus because, like, he beat Bobba Ganoush, and he's never done that before, and that's, like, a pretty big upset, I think. Or, like, probably maybe Pop Magoo beating War. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, lots of motherfuckers lost to Pop Magoo today, which is pretty hilarious. I like when people lose to Pop Magoo. I like seeing grown men have their egos crushed. And their fragile masculinity crumbles away as they are defeated by a 12-year-old in a video game.
Yeah, Chaos lost in round 4, I think.
Yeah, Chaos and War both lost to Pop Magoo today. It's pretty funny.
But I actually beat Chaos in losers.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was like round 4.
Dude, I thought like Chaos was back, yo.
Yeah, he's. Let's not Drake it.
Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah, those
Jason's combos are really fucking sexy. Like, straight up, like the way he does his movement, like mixes it, like it's like he's got 12 jumps and he only has 2 or 1.
Especially if like on the stage like Wireland.
He has a double jump, but his down B is like also kind of a double jump, and he just kind of keeps moving up. And I don't know, man. You think he's gonna stop jumping, and he just keeps jumping.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. She's so small, too.
Oh, my
goodness. A very small target. And she's always, like, curled up in a ball with all of her moves.
So the reads. Oh, my goodness.
Zero hard to hit. And it's crazy because she covers a lot of space.
Oh,
no. Wow.
This is not looking good for Tristan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see in his face that he was not pleased.
That's going to be it. I'm going to say. Tristan,
I want to see 3 Tristan stocks. Like that one. 2 more.
That was like maybe a 5th of a stock, if that. But sure, yeah, Tristan stock.
2 Tristan stocks. Let's do it.
All
I
right.
believe.
You know, he's looking really fancy right now. If he closes out this stock, he could actually tie this up. He just needs to not take too much percent here. He could do this.
Like this. Right here, the edge guard opportunity.
Don't fuck up this edge guard, Tristan. Do it for me, Tristan.
Do it for the money.
Do it for all that sweet money, Tristan. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Okay.
Last stock, Game 5.
Honey,
winner
you have to. You have to win.
Winner plays Sosa in grands.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
I want Tristan to beat Jason Waterfalls, but this is looking real scary for my boy. Oh, come on, Tristan. At least when he's getting those neutral wins, he's like...
He gets the combo.
Yeah, the problem is he's getting his first projectile hit, but he's not getting the... Ooh, don't scare me like that, babe.
That's scary. Oh, boy.
Yeah. He gets the first hit, and he's having trouble getting the follow-up.
That's... Oh, no! Yo, that's... Oh, my... Tristan almost clutching it out against Jason.